Hey, I'm Justin Malthani, and I want to send you to a great city, the city of London. It has very historic, pleasurable, and fun places to visit. So, you chose me, then don't worry. I will send you to the great city of London. Little is left of medieval or Tudor London. Many of the finest buildings were wiped out in the course of a few days in 1666 when the Great Fire of London annihilated more than 13,000 houses and nearly 90 churches. Completing a cycle of destruction began the year before the Great Plague, which killed as many as 100,000 people. Winters in London are chilly, but rarely below freezing, with daytime highs around 5 degrees Celsius, while spring has mild days and cool evenings. The lowest ever recorded temperature was negative 21.1 degrees Celsius in January 1795. Autumn is usually mild, but often unsettled as colder air from north and warmer air from the south meet. London is a relatively dry city with regular but generally light precipitation throughout the year, with an average of 583.6 millimeters every year. This is lower than many cities such as New York, Paris, Sydney, and around the same with San Francisco and even Jerusalem. London receives an average of only 1,461 hours of sunshine. The majority of Londoners, 58.2%, identify themselves as Christian. This is followed by those of non-religion, 15.8%, Muslims, 8.5%, Hindus, 4.1%, and Jews, 2.1%, and others, 0.2%. Harrods is a luxury department store located on Brompton Road in Knightsbridge, in the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, London, UK. The Harrods brand also applies to other enterprises undertaking the Harrods group of companies, including Harrods Bank, Harrods Estates, Harrods Aviation, and Air Harrods, and Harrods Buenos Aires. The Harrods motto is all things for all people everywhere. Several of its departments, including the seasonal Christmas department and the food hall, are all world famous. In London on the 27th of April, 1828, and was originally intended to be used as a collection of scientific studies. It was eventually opened to the public in 1847. Today, it houses a collection of 755 species of animals, with 15,104 individuals, making it one of the largest collections in the United Kingdom. London Eye is the world's tallest Ferris wheel in Europe, and the most popular paid tourist attraction in the United Kingdom, visited by over 3.5 million people annually. When erected in 1999, it was the tallest Ferris wheel in the world, until suppressed first by the 160-meter Star of Nanching in 2006, and then the 165-meter Singapore Flyer in 2000. Hyde Park is one of the largest parks in central London, England, and one of the royal parks of London. Famous of its Speaker's Corner, the park is divided in two by the Serpentine. The park is contiguous with Kensington Garden. Although often still assumed to be part of Hyde Park, Kensington Garden has technically separated since 1728 when Queen Caroline made a division between the two. Hyde Park covers 142 hectares and Kensington Garden covers 101 hectares, giving the overall area of 253 hectares, making the combined area larger than the Principality of Monaco, though smaller than the New York City Central Park. To the southeast, outside the park, is Hyde Park Corner. Big Ben is the nickname of the Great Bell of the Clock and the north end of the place of Westminster in London, and is often extended to refer to the clock of the clock tower as well. Big Ben is the largest four-phase chimming clock and the third tallest freestanding clock tower in the world. It celebrated the 150th anniversary in May 2009. The clock itself first ticking on the 31st of May 1859, during which the celebratory events took place. So I hope you know more about London now, and I hope you take this wonderful offer to the great city of London. And please remember, you will never, ever be bored of this wonderful city. So, trust me, I've been there. So, take this offer. Thanks very much.